The cub speaks. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn.
At your command.
Newcomers place above. An evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. Balder's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's view.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen. Docks are now a restricted area.
Talk straight.
Are you looking to get stung flat by a steel watch?
And or Tash, so hot.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
What are you calling this?
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear. Yes, my sweet. What is it? It would be nice not to have to rely on you as my great protector. But, well, I do appreciate the thought. How could I say no? Delicious.
A little more. One foot in front of the other.
We've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
We've got diseases. And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Oh, it's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Oh, hello again. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Somebody drunk it, Mark.
Let me be.
Faster! Can't catch me! Faster!
Wish you held out a bit more.
Or even at all.
Now, mind
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
you. A lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Evil hides, and Boo seeks.
Looking ahead.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
What now? Let's crack it open.
No one stopped me yet.
I used to be scared of the windmill when I was a nipper. Thought it was like a big giant flailing its arms at me.
something over there.
Looking ahead.
You have returned with a meal, I hope. I cannot risk this body. I have heard the call. We will all be needed for what is to come. Help me. You must. Be quick. Time is on no one's side. You have returned with a meal, I hope. I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
Evil hides, and Boo seeks.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
one who took a beating.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Make things worse.
Want to let those parts get
This ring.
Goodness me, that's terrible.
Are you joking? This is great. Think of all the work we can get to.
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
just like that.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. I was donated, apparently. Presumably for an emotional support role. A therapy pig, if you will. That'll be why I'm kept so well fed. They doubtless want me performing at my tip-top.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. What? Who'd put explosives in toys? Very well. Show me these explosive toys, then. You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
So don't make trouble. I could ask for more. Oh, hello. I remember you, sort of. Thanks, I think. Bye.
Hello again. Looking for something different? You've come to the right merchant. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trapped toys. Nasty business, that.
Fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of juice.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Be vigilant now. These absolutists could be anywhere.
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Well, I'd certainly feel a lot safer if they brought a few steel watch down here to keep these refugees in check.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Do I have to spell it out? Your own business. Mind it.
This isn't a glorious bunch of fists, but it isn't a hard one either. You can't even guard a blasted shed.
You've had worse ideas work on.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
dealing with a maniac here.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Talk about.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
To threaten us. To threaten the... Any one of them could be a spy for the absolute.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death.
Best get going.
Past that checkpoint without the right papers.
I wasn't having it. He has one job. Deliver my thoughts. And you don't talk about bread. What am I to do with this death? I swear it.
You haven't even got inside yet.
When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
I haven't got anything else to say to you. Leave me alone. Do you think you can manage that?
You see the city? Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. Destruction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
That might be worth a look.
Right there. Plant your feet with care.
Or my hamster.
How There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Very, very quiet.
Be careful. There are traps about. It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Quietly.
So, dear Arthur's been converting toys into deadly traps. Very naughty. This is where the toys from the barn were crafted. What a wicked little workshop. Be careful. There are traps about.
Cinta was trembling.
Never a dull moment.
Arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Oh, yes. You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes. As soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. On our roads. You didn't even fight back.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk a ton of them.
Exactly.
None of them has to...
So many.
I haven't got anything else to say to you. Leave me alone. Do you think you can manage that? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
wetting your whistle.
Exactly.
Good. Besides, let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. With good armor, it's hard to find. To climb up one, you madman.
It's just pleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty master needs some...
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Time to rest.
In a word...
Let's go.
Gazette has a transcript of a I know you do, kid, I know.
Lovely, just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be...
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself? Safe.
I just want a little look.
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
Of your pestilence. You have my word.
If I go by the biggest firework they have, would you throw it at a steel watcher?
You don't have the pull for that. Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me. Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
The quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
12, 13, 14. Oh, rats, I'm short.
How about I buy the fireworks?
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
This area appears to be off limits. Perhaps you should wander elsewhere.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring 'em down to you. Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring 'em down to you.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
You do know that Uncle Felagir is not actually here, don't you?
Maybe a few. Short here. Less. Need to change out this barrel soon. Good.
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
I will cure you. Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
And I'll be picking my teeth. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
My hand slipped.
Nearly on a critical line.
Done.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow it up.
Throw it as a steel.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Oh, heavens no! Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
You throw it. If it hits the fist, you might blow the lot.
I'm going to ask you for directions.
Steel
No. You mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know they're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember that.
What about a Lantanese candle?
Would you throw one of them?
Have you seen the size of a Lantanese candle?
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Walking funny is...
When I've got my own money, I'm gonna buy so many fireworks.
Watch your back.
It stinks.
The broadsheet.
Death itself? Safe.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
I will cure you of your disease. You have my word.
Let's go.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
What am I
times.
supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around?
Yes, love. What a day.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying the mouth-sync fees.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
flower and bloom as I knew you can.
Let's go to the shadows.
What about the smell?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my Shorty, bless these roots. Awaken.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
You throw it.
Work to be done.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boots.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. Good.
Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
On the hunt.
You want to adopt it?
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
Steady. Picking my teeth out of the roof.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Bastard, if it breaks, won't blow us up.
How about I...
To fight, and now you have one.
I've got a long road ahead.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
I'd sooner stick a skull, but as you wish.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
8, 9,
Can't
10.
afford a failure on a critical pipe.
All fingers intact.
Not critical, just about.
Smoke powder has a distinctive olfactory signature. The slightest variance is as detectable as a spark in the darkness, and must be put out.
Need one.
Steady. Don't be steady. Bastard. Any spillage and they'll be taking out my teeth.
Let us show them how it's done.
Apprentice when you need one. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Done.
Are we scheduled for
8,
maintenance?
9, 10. Good.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't
Steal
blow
a
up.
shot, hamster hungry. And then we'll get you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want, I promise.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage will shoot my teeth out of the roof beams.
Watch your back.
Temperature yet?
Very.
Maintaining temperature.
Done.
Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to take.
Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll pull my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Tempers are rising. It's clear you were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Shall we cut and run? Just like old times.
Survival is all that matters. Another fight. Let's go. Another step forward.
swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same!
Shall we dance?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Where do I go from here? Come on, can't stay idle. With haste.
Weep if you wish. Minsc will not judge.
Hungry for the slaughter. Yes, here.
Never a dull moment. Nothing important is ever easy. Nothing will stand in my way.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords! Who is napping? Shall die in silence, evil!
go for the throat. Time to move.
Blood comes easy these days. Well, so much for peace. Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Take Kuro.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb! Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead. Better than nothing.
Transcript of a conversation with Arch.
I'll bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's
What now?
City of Steel. Transcript of a conversation with Arch. Who avoids that.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
An entire edition.
It's all here in the Balder's mouth, Gazette. Oh, please.
Like a wraith.
powder smell. It smells so good.
On the hunt.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say?
Lots of talk.
Let's move.
Brilliant. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say. Yes, my sweet. What is it?
He avoids that topic.
What to do?
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash in most...
At your command.
Take Kuro.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? Steel Watcher.
This ought to be good.
Likely to die.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? Like death itself?
Take Kuro.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the Steel Watcher, you leader?
All right, what now?
I've seen the size of a steel watcher. Oh, please.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys.
Fine. Stand here and talk about it.
You're certain Nicholas is in this aftertime.
I wouldn't say I'm certain.
Can't give up now.
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuscrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Not my dream.
Hold it there! Bad time to come a-visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Something to aid in the fight.
I won't give in. Breathe deep and move.
Let's turn someone inside out. Be quick.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
This feels good. Time to move.
Butt kicking, for goodness! evil hides, and Boo seeks.
No time to rest.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Worse than any fucking stone.
Now. If you keep talking to me, these folks won't get their money's worth of melodies. Take a lean and open those pretty little ears.
You're in the Guildmaster's good graces. Nice spot to be, once you step right.
So, it seems the Stone Lord was a fake. Coward didn't even turn up to fight.
Yes, Boo. A coward indeed.
The cub speaks.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsc. Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
The cub speaks.
Make sure to get your share of the Zentish loot. Nine Fingers favors a fair split.
See? All that bloodshed and not a stone lord to be seen. I reckon Tut made him up.
You won't catch me looting all that shiny Zent armor. I'd rather go into battle bare-arsed. Don't know what Keen was thinking, inviting Zentarim in the first place. Like trying to leash a bloody viper.
Nine Fingers has lanced the Zentish boil on her ass? Good. She can get back to protecting those who pay her for it.
Ready to do some business? That's right, specialising in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
Didn't think the Zentarim would turn on us so easily. Inatra seemed honest. Gods help me.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me? Didn't see anything of yours? No, you didn't.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
Don't mind the ladies' court. We're just playing a new game. What we'd call you if you joined our ranks. Where you're going, we might just let you.
We serve her still, and so do you.
Lady Rabies.
Never thought anyone would have the stones to take on Nine Fingers like that. They damn well won't try again.
It's well for everyone that Nine Fingers prevailed. Parliament has spent years cultivating our necessary friendship.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
So the guild comes out on top. Sometimes 9 fingers are all you need, eh? What are you having?
Lady. Leper.
Lady Shivers. Suits you.
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
So the Hound answers to his name again, does he? And you didn't have to put him down. Good. I'd rather you die as Minsc the Mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsc and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsc. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Jahira says she is no Iglaren. Perhaps not. But if she says I should not honor, defend, and listen to her, it is the only time she has ever been wrong. If she trusts in Nine Fingers, if you do, then so will Minsc. But that means the things Minsc has done. I am shamed. Nadeshka, unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsc has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes? Sure.
Very well. Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder. You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Cheer is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Nine Fingers Keen feared Guildmaster as a woman of many masks. And yet with Minsc, you suspect you saw a little truth slip through.
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.